Okay, welcome back everybody. Kind of nursing a Achilles tendon tweak this week, so I'm not working out, and which is killing me, and I'm trying to get some stuff off my to-do list. This came up in a private message, and I wanted to talk about it here. Why I am not putting full-length guide rods on my 1911s. Some of it's based out of habit. You can see this gun does not have a full-length guide rod. Back in the old days, with 1911s, I always felt that the guide rods added a little bit too much complication to the guns. If they were a single piece, it was more difficult to take the gun apart. If they were a two-piece, they could under recoil back out and lock up the gun or cause issues with the gun. Also with a GI plug system, what I always liked was the ability to rack the gun or charge the gun off of a hard surface. Now, there's a little bit of a misnomer today with that because people think when we're talking about this that I'm actually meaning this, and that is not the case. Back before we had ledge sights on guns, one of the nice features of a 1911 was you could one hand charge the gun if you could catch it onto a corner, say the side of the edge of a door, a wall, even possibly on part of your boot. So that was something that was always there for me as a 1911 guy. I wasn't charging the gun or doing this. It was just an option to charge a gun one-handed in an emergency, especially if you're doing like a qualification where you have to do stuff one-handed. Some places require that. Neither here nor there. Now, there is an upside to the full-length guide rod. The full-length guide rods add some weight to the front of the gun, which mitigates the muzzle flip and perceived muzzle flip mitigates the muzzle flip and somewhat affects the recoil impulse of the shooter. But, it was never that much of a big deal for us. We always stayed with the plug system. And to stay intellectually consistent, I'll show you my old work gun. And this gun as well does not have let me move the finger so does not have a full-length guide rod as well. So it's my personal preference. You'll notice a lot of 1911s today do have full-length guide rods, and there's even guide rods now for bull barrels that's some kind of full-length system, which I'm really not that familiar with because I've never really been a bull barrel guy, but there is advantage. That also gives you some advantage on muzzle flip as well. So there it is. I'm not a full-length guide rod guy. I prefer the GI plug systems on guns, and you can always tell the plug systems by virtue of the bushing and the plug. So anyway, if you want to see any more stories or pictures of anything we discuss or 1911s, please go to our website at john1911.com. That's JOHN1911.com. Remember, it's all about shooting guns and having fun. Everybody, have a good day.